And we're live. Heyo, it's Kale. You're as a Catboy, and today I'm gonna be playing some more Who's at the Door. Now, we've learned a few things from last time. It is definitely a horror game. I don't think I doubted that, but just in case you didn't know, it is a horror game. I am very, very schizophrenic, and I have the options of opening doors to strange-looking people who bring me my medicine, or taking my meds. So we're going to be doing some more of that today. Without any more delays, let's hop in. Yeehaw. Right, I've been told that this game actually isn't all too long, so I don't expect that this is going to be a long stream at all. I think I might be close to finishing it already, so that's like maybe half an hour, 40 minutes tops. But you know what I'm going to do with that time after stream? I'm going to go to bed early. It's been a long week, but I have a holiday on Monday, and I have a half day tomorrow, so I'm going to be taking some time to unwind. Right, I'm collecting dolls. I see a stand for one more doll, so I'm guessing the rest of the game is just me collecting for the one more doll. Alright, but we know the drill from last time.
The suspect involved in the illegal medical practice case has been apprehended. Currently, he is denying all charges and continues to make controversial claims that human will and mental strength can overcome any pain. In addition, he has gone so far as to make statements that glorify past acts of brutal human experimentation, and a psychiatric evaluation is now scheduled to be conducted.
Alright, so there is a mad sociopath that has now been caught. Ah, right, I forgot. You know, the game is called Who's at the Door, and I was momentarily confused on who might be at the door, as the game may have advertised. Yeah, keep your pants on, I'm trying to spot for some anomalies. Fridge looks okay. Sink looks okay. I don't actually have a bedroom. Again, it's just a mysterious doll room, a somewhat normal looking living room. And the only portion of my house with automatic lights, which is actually awful. Not to say that automatic lights are awful, I mean, just that part of the house, it's kind of scary. Nothing under the ordinary in the bathroom. My toothbrush is not attacking me again. It might be a normal one. Well, as normal as this game can be. Yeah, I don't quite see anything wrong. So I guess it's a normal one. Hi, buddy. Yep, thank you. I can't remember if day 1 was confirmed to be normal, or was it like they have a day 0 system? But whatever the case, that was normal. Alright. Oh, you know what I didn't check? I didn't switch on the TV. But it didn't really bite me in the ass anyway, so... I'm glad you're a doll piece. Yeah, that's medicine time. That looks like medicine time. I'm not feeling well, so it's medicine time. It's gotta be pretty rough to be schizophrenic in real life. Why can't I go here? Am I wide? I'm wide. Oh. I kept thinking about that teacher, Miss Gomo, whom I met through Bori. Even amid rumors of her husband's business failure and her son's college rejection, she was someone who always gave children a warm smile. Why did she fall into that cult? Cult? What cult? Like the dolls in this room, could she too be trapped by something she's already lost? I haven't a clue. Is there a punishment if you take the pills, but you weren't supposed to? Yeah, it resets back to 0. So, wait, hold on. Let me explain the rules of the game. So, the rule is there are 8 days, right? And you're supposed to, if there is an anomaly, one that doesn't go away, you're supposed to take your meds. If there is an anomaly, but it goes away, you open the door. If there's no anomaly, you open the door. So, if you take your meds when nothing actually is happening, it resets. Ideally, you want to get through 8 days. Neko-chan, hi Sana. Do my tree warning reset every stream for calling you a stupid dumbass, or are they interstreamo? Oh, well, there's a cool, well, I mean, well, it resets, but, you know, you don't have to be mean, you know? But it does reset. I thought the vase was glowing. Maybe I am the anomaly. I mean, everything looks okay so far. My fish look like fish. My clock works. For now, I'll just call you dummy or something. That's much nicer, Sana. This reminds me of a time in college. The dorm room they gave me was a little quirky in the sense that it had a cockroach problem. And it's not because I'm unclean. I clean the room every day. I sweep every day. I wipe things down every day. There was just a hole in the ceiling where they crawled out of. One morning, I felt something was wrong. I switched on the lights and I saw a cockroach. Where was the cockroach? It was on the bug spray. It could have been anywhere else in the room, but it was on the bug spray. This is what I'm feeling right now. It is medicine time, but it's right by my medication. So what do? I haven't felt this hopeless since college. Oh. Looks normal, Argus? I'm not sure about that. Oh. Oh, wonderful. It turns its head towards me. Oh, okay. I do not like that at all. I do not like that at all. Okay. Oh. At least I get the whole doll now. Oh, that's mine. I'm only 10 minutes in. Oh, I can't speak. I'm only 10 minutes in and I'm already lightheaded. I hoped she would let me just relax. Yes, I'm gonna relax. Dude, this game tanks my blood pressure, but it's so fun. I hoped she would have the strength to overcome her misfortunes. found her contact information among Bori's belongings, and got her to come here under the pretense that Bori was sick. Miss Gomu, Bori, Taku, were they all ultimately victims of the doctor? They may have been. Wait. Oh. Okay. Let's see if anything's amiss. And everything kind of looks okay. So, I have a feeling it's medicine time. Oh. Guess that explains all three weird-looking people arriving my door. One is Tagu, one is Miss Bori. I have all the dolls. I have a feeling that if I make it right to the 8th day this time around, maybe I'll be done with the game. So that's one of the problems where I can't close the door on, an anxiety attack. At least it was clear that that was definitely a hallucination. What stage of hallucination is that? That's at least level 10. You had to have fought an anxiety mini-boss before you experienced that. In real life. No one's in the trash can. Got beers and bowls. No vegetables, but I'm gonna air out my fridge. Just because I can. Everything seems okay. Still waiting for your Little Nightmares tree delivery? Yeah, you're gonna be getting a bunch of goodies, It's kinda awesome. I'd definitely be one of those people that buys collector editions if I had space to keep the extra stuff, but I'm okay. Trying to have a regular conversation in a horror game is a mistake, because I'm getting progressively more relaxed as I'm chatting, which only makes the jump scares worse, as opposed to when I'm already paranoid, expecting something to happen. My hand actually rose up. And I just bashed my palm on the escape key. Oh. Man, I wish I could order any physical collector's editions. They're really impractical. I mean, they cost more than you'd ever need them to be. But you know, you get a lot of cool little trinkets, I guess. I don't have any collector's editions anythings. Because again, they're expensive and I don't really have any place to put them. But, it'd be nice. It would be nice. Oh god, indeed. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm just trying to make sure I keep my heart rate down. Also, I chose the Mirror Edition. Sadly, the Premium Collectors was only sold on the official site, which also included a controller holder and some extras. That sounds nice. Oh, I can clean the mirror. That is an interesting sub-feature. Okay, so this is one of those scenarios where the anomaly goes away. Hi, ma'am. So when the anomaly goes away, I think I can open the door. So the answer is a no. Okay. The answer was, it was medicine time. You know what? Maybe it was the music. The music was still there, so I don't reckon I was supposed to do that. Dummy. That's fair. Every time they sell art books of collector editions and not separately, I experience death. I hear you in that one. You know what the most pointless thing to me is? A digital art book. Sure, it's neat, right? But if I'm gonna be paying more for something for an art book, I want a physical copy. You know the game Scorn? Beautifully grotesque game inspired by H.R. Giger's work. I think it was HG, I don't know. The guy who made, I don't know if he made Aliens. I got a digital art book, I think. I'm not sure if it was for that game or another game. No, it was not. It was not Scorn. I think it was another game. But for another game, I got a digital art book. And wait, it's Night Rain. And I feel like it's pointless, Because again, like if you're gonna be getting, let's say, an art book, you want a physical one because it's, much nicer. The art book is actually just concept art. See, for the case of Scorn, it's not only concept art, but it's lore that actually did not get included in the game. Due to either time, budgeting, or maybe they just wanted to ship off lore in the art book, which made sense to me. Because the game is very visual. Oh. TV's still okay. Don't know why I would ever want to switch that off. There's a note. Oh. Surgical record log. Patient name, Miss Gomo. Purpose of procedure. To inscribe the sacred sigil, to carve the talisman and invite fortune. Remarks. Multiple hallucinations observed during the procedure. That usually happens. You should see me at the dentist. Man, it's something. Okay. I don't want to go saying shit like everything seems okay. Because shit happens. I'm scared. Oh, I thought it was about Little Nightmares. It's probably just concept art. Dog. No ifs, no ands, no buts. Medicine time. It is medicine time. Oh, Lee balls. At least this game is really good on, you know, not handing you a repeat. What if, get this, this was just a just chatting stream? No horror game. You know? We don't need any of that stress around here. What happens if you just keep taking the pills every day? Yes. Holy shit. Was that methany fentany? Don't be a wuss and play. I don't want to. What the fuck is... Oh. Oh. She's gone. Oh, fuck. You're a grown man. Deal with it like a man. No, I am a cat. And I meow meow. I run when things are scary. She's not in the toilet. She's not in the tub. She's not in my prefrontal cortex. I'll open the door. So that was one of those examples of you wait out an anomaly and you can open the door. It's time to prove yourself, buddy. Cars are brave. You're right. Cats just attack anything, regardless of their size. Moshi moshi. Kyo desu. No jump scare shite kudasai. No, that's crystalline methany. I mean, like, she was just fentanyling right by my cupboard. I was not comfortable in any capacity. Holy. Bruno's Japanese. Boy is tough. You know what? Maybe I am tough. Maybe I am. I don't like cockroaches. I don't like them at all. Aha! So the cockroaches are real. Good God. I don't know any situation why I would want that off. It's kinda just the knocking that stresses me out. Because I think I'm in a hurry, right? But there's actually no rush. Because they're not gonna leave. You see that? That is an anomaly. They took my shoes. they put equipment instead. Don't like that. Where's my damn 25 XP, bro? I've been chatting for years. I don't know. You gotta take that up for YouTube. I don't see a point in having XP for chatting. You know, don't know what the point of that is, but it is what it is. You know, if you put background music, you'll be half as motivated. If I put in background music, I'm only gonna be overstimulated. I can't take too many sounds happening all at once. You see that? I never owned one of these. This was never here. I'm tweaking. Lord, I'm tweaking. The game thinks I don't know the props, despite the fact that I've been meticulously studying the props in this place and getting hit with completely unrelated jump scares. It's quiet. Oh, it's... So we know that's wrong. Is that the only thing wrong? The dog looks okay. Do I even want to go back? No, I don't. I guess this is the point of the game, where the game thinks you're looking for something extravagant, right? So they do prop swapping instead. But I feel like people by this point would also be so meticulous to studying the environment that they wouldn't miss such a blaring detail. My plant has returned. I mean, I've been waiting this entire game to see the eyes open. It's not like I wouldn't notice that. No tweakers in my kitchen. The apples are rotting, they think I wouldn't know. Nice try, game. Uh-huh. I might actually just straight up finish the game in half an hour. Let's go. That is an early bedtime for me today. There's gotta be a catch. I hear a squishy sound and I don't like that. There's a baby in my lamp. Yep, he's staying there. I thought it was a frog. Evidently it's a child. Marching in my lamp. That is a completely new influence. The doll is gone? Is it really over now? You tell me, game. Do I get to leave? Can I go outside and touch grass, please? I've been inside for so long. Please, senor, let me touch grass. I would like to touch grass today.
Where is this place? Why are you all here? What is this? Why are you doing this to me? Untie me. Right now!
The pills you took were poison that slowly eats away at your brain. Seeing you flail around lost in hallucinations was truly entertaining.
The pain and despair we endured. Now it will seep into your flesh and bones.
You're no savior. Your greed made us what we are, and now We'll become your nightmare. Aren't you excited? Our masterpiece.
I do know what's at the door. Was I the doctor? Did I do it to him? Oh, there's still more.
The perpetrator of those horrific human experiments has gone missing.
Yes, Mr. Kim, who had received a life sentence, was controversially released on parole 10 years ago and has since vanished without a trace.
Yes, there are also suspicions of medical record trading with higher-ups behind the parole decision, right?
Yes, human rights groups strongly opposed the decision at the time, and after his disappearance, there were even suggestions that the victims' families might have kidnapped him.
This led to renewed scrutiny of his past. His brutal crimes committed under the banner of human experimentation.
It's hard to believe that a person could do such things to another human.
Yes, the case remains unsolved, and Kim's whereabouts are still a complete mystery. Where could he possibly be? This has been Caseline. Thanks for watching.
So I was the doctor. Right?
What do you really think happened to Mr. Kim?
Well, I guess he probably didn't survive long. Honestly, someone like that deserves to be punished just as cruelly. Rip, destroy, tear apart. I'd make sure he suffers just as much, if not more, with most agonizing pain possible. That's what I would do.
Cool. That was definitely a what the fuck. Endless loop mode. Oh, that's cool. Wait, hold on. Continue day 9. What? Oh, wait, does that just repeat the ending? Hold on. Bro, I just came in, say hi. Hi, Kyo. Hi, chat. Hi, Mibu. I think you just joined at the end of the stream. Well, unless I can confirm that it really is the end of the stream. Is it the end? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that was the game. I guess I still have quite a bit of time, right? It's been 33 minutes. What end? You know what? You're right. They have an endless loop mode. Surely I tried that, right? At least for half an hour? I mean, why not? End game already? Maybe not, Mibu. Maybe not. They have an endless mode. Which, you know, given the gameplay loop, not a bad idea. We know this one. The baby in my light is gone. Huh? The baby in my light has the capacity to disappear. I guess that means that's not a hallucination. Yeah, there we go. That's how that works. Thank you, buddy. How many days do you reckon I can make it? So this counts as an anomaly too. The chase scene. Do Little Nightmares 3? Little Nightmares please? Another stream immediately after?
Where am I?
Oh, it's the whole sequence again.
Excuse me, doctor. Someone, please.
Ah, you're awake.
sooner than expected.
Why am I tied up? Untie me! Right now!
I can't do that. You're about to become something more special. Of course, you're already beautiful enough. Yet beneath the surface, I believe a truly perfect form lies hidden.
Do I really have to watch the
You'll
entire
become
thing
so
again?
beautiful, even your reflection won't recognize you.
Don't!
Don't move. You'll mess up that flawless skin. If you keep moving, you might not turn out as pretty.
Maybe I can run this time. Yes, I can. Oh, fuck, he's fast. I'm so glad the head bobbing ain't bad. Do you get motion sickness? Also, son, I don't think I'm gonna do Little Nightmares today, because if I do, I only really have half an hour to play it. So, might as well commit to the mode of this game and maybe get more, I guess, unlock more anomalies. Also, how are you today, Catman? Sorry I haven't been able to stop by your streams as often. No, it's alright. Thanks for dropping by whenever you can. It's nice to know that you're alive, at least. I remember this one. I remember this one. I don't like this one. I remember this one. I don't like this one. Yep. Don't like that one. Don't like that one at all. Half an hour is a lot? Well, I'm more fine with having one half an hour stream and then continuing another game for a little longer than kind of just having 2 half an hour streams. By the way, I finished Resident Evil 3 in 4 hours. That is fast. Is it that short? You know what? I've been told that Little Nightmares 3 is an incredibly short game. Right? I am kinda tempted to just close this stream and open a Little Nightmares 3 stream. What do I do? I guess I could at least play it for 40 minutes, but then again, this also is a good chance for me to sleep early, you know? Catch up on some Z's. I have a stream scheduled for tomorrow. Though, I have a half day tomorrow. I could have 2 streams. But that might be too ambitious. Wait, hold on. Someone is expecting me. There's a baby somewhere. Baby jump scare. I remember being tricked by that one before. Because it's gone now, it doesn't count as an anomaly. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, pal. You are beautiful. Surprised they're still alive, given how altered they are. I mean, how would the guy go about eating now that he has hair in his mouth? I think it was just easy. Guess that's fair. So if I lose Endless, do I just lose? Microphone. That's not normal. Maybe it was 5, I don't know. You can check, I think. Oh well. I guess I'm gonna just give it one go of endless, then I go to bed. That way I do play a little more, and I can still go to bed early, so it's like a win-win. Everything still looks normal. I'm waiting for my uncle to give me 2 because I really want to play as Leon. I take it that you're a fan of the Resident Evil series, huh? I don't need to look at you, ma'am. I actually can take my medication. Are you winning, cat? I am winning. In fact, Mimics, I have already won the game and I'm just playing the endless mode. For just a couple minutes, until I die. Or until I get tired. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Right. So that's what you're about. I was able to check in game. There was a clock in the menu settings for how much time I've been playing. So how long was it? 4 or 5? The lady is pretty. The one at the door? Maybe. I guess she's a bit of a looker, huh? I mean, got some nice lips, that's for sure. Oh, just want another ending? I don't know if this game has another ending. I'm just playing the endless mode. You're a big fan of Leon Kennedy. I see. Or I keep going down my YouTube ranks because my XP is stuck. You can refresh the stream, but I don't think the XP matters so much. So long as you're having a good time. Nothing on TV. I wonder if I can just sort of speedrun this. But speedrunning is scary. Because, you know, I'm gonna get spooked. I'm gonna get spooked a lot faster. Wait, do you have Little Nightmares 1 and 2 or only 3? I have played 1, I have played 2, and I'm now playing 3 on stream. You can go back and see the past gameplay. I think I streamed the first game on version 1 of my model. But yeah, I've played all of them on stream. Wait, I actually lost. What did I miss? Oh well, I'm gonna just open the door. Hello. Hi, ma'am. Looking very nice today. I have Steam, you know, and my gift box is open for Little Nightmares 1. Think about it. I have at least 2 different versions of Little Nightmares 1. I think pre-ordering the 3rd one gives you the remastered one. So that's okay. That's new. I'll give him that. That's new. I haven't seen that one. But you see, that's how I know that's a hallucination. Little Nightmares has a remastered version? I think so. I can actually fact check that right now. Hold on. I feel like I got 2 versions of it. Let's see. Little Nightmares, Little Nightmares, Little Nightmares. Yeah, there we go. There's Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition. So they gave me the Enhanced Edition. Yeah. I don't know what's so enhanced about the Enhanced Edition. I guess that's not a remastered, but I don't know. Fascinating. Was wondering if they'd do something with the fish. Cannot take it yet. I see a hallucination and they have the gall to tell me that I can't take my medication yet? I'm sorry. What broke? Something broke, but I don't know what. Is that just sounds, or is that real? Something probably changed, but I don't know it. Do I want to be trying my luck? No, I don't. That is medicine time for me. Holy. I remember downloading Little Nightmares pirated version from a site called Kinozel, some Russian thing. Do be careful when downloading pirated stuff. You never know when you might download some malware on your PC. Whenever you can buy it, always try buying the game. Support indie studios. That pays off better in the long run. That PC is sadly dead, so yeah. Well, there you go. So this was the jump scare where I didn't take meds for. Which is a foolish move. I have now avenged myself. So far, so good. This might be a normal one. Hello. I spoke a little early. Medicine time. It died because of a massive amount of dust or something burned there. There wasn't any malware. Oh, so it died a natural death. Well, okay. Yeah, you see, that's anomalous. This shit's too scary. Can we watch the Teletubbies now? Haha. Is someone scared? Well, too bad. We are playing. Well, I'm playing. You're watching. Don't leave me alone. I too am scared. But I think I've seen all the worst this game can hand me, so... Really, how bad can it be? So it can be kinda bad. Ghosts in my bathroom. That's So how does it work on Endless Pass Day 9? I guess it just keeps going, but... Toilet isn't sandpaper. No toothbrush jump scare. Toilet's clear. This is actually normal. That's weird. Or is it? Yeah, this is a normal one. Clean the damn mirror? Alright. Just gonna wipe it down. Or eat. There we go. Nice and clean. No spots missing. Oh wait, never mind. There was a spot missing. There. Squeaky clean. This is a normal one. Evidently it wasn't a normal one. Unless of course it's rigged and I'm definitely supposed to lose. That might be the case. I don't think I'm losing. I think I'm winning. Because it's just looping back, you know? Alright, you know what? I think that's all I'm gonna do today. Dummy, the blue box in the couch? There was no blue box in the couch. Yeah, the blue thing is normal. Haha. They can't pull a fast one on me anymore. I think that was just supposed to happen. Alright. I think that's about enough of that. Do you want to return to the main menu? Progress in endless loot mode will not be saved. I figured as much. Let's see. Hallucinations remaining 9. I think I'm good. So, yeah, that was Who's at the Door. Interesting game. It's one of these Spot the Anomaly games, except it has a storyline to it, and they're very no holds barred with the, honestly, with the jump scares. So, yeah, not even an hour? Well, it's almost an hour. It is definitely a little on the short side today, so I would apologize. But, you know, I was told that this was a short game. So, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna give my outro here instead of my normal screen, so, thank you so much for today, Chaos. Thank you for dropping by, Mabel. It's always good to see folks drop by. It's always fun. So, yeah. Little Nightmares 3, next stream. Okay. So I'm not streaming Little Nightmares 3 this week. Why? Now I'll tell you why. The reason why streams are light this week is because there was a bit of a schedule mismanagement. Because I was sort of going to plan a collab, but it didn't work out, right? And the reason I'm not scheduling any streams for the weekend, despite the fact that it seems like I have time, is because I'm going to be spending this weekend building a new PC for streaming. So, in the future, I'm going to be able to stream at a much higher quality. That's my hope, at least. Because I'm no longer going to be, performance capped by my CPU. So, ideally, games and streams are going to be running a lot smoother, but I'm going to need the weekend, of course, for, you know, transferring data, installing all the programs, installing all the necessary games. But next week, of course, I fully intend to keep playing Little Nightmares 3 because I'm having a blast and I love the game series. So yeah. Collab with me? I'm official? I don't think so. I feel like you're very unofficial. So yeah, that's the plan for the weekend. New PC. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, unfortunately, I'm done with this game, but I'll be playing other games. So if you want to see more of some other games, I'm going to be playing more of those next time. So, good night and bye-bye.